What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is your ECW entire contest walkthrough. And we're here. We're here to talk not just about what the blog says, but what the blog means for you and your roster. So, let's get started. First of all, champions, they are here. Yes. Compete throughout this month and earn brand new Wyatt Sicks, Joe Gacy, Erik Rowan, and Dexter Lumis. Find a 6-star gold Erik Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers. He's back, and I promise you're going to enjoy this. You'll see, he's good. In the collections contest, along with more sick rewards, more superstars will be revealed throughout November. Stay tuned. So, let's talk about that. This last month with Zombies, we had 2 S+ tier and a surprise S tier character show up. I would imagine that it's going to be similar to that because we know there'll be a Black Friday character at some point. So I would expect that we will see maybe S+ tier Nikki and Uncle Howdy. So Abby the Witch and Uncle Howdy. And then a surprise character as your Black Friday character would be my guess. Anyway, collect brand new superstars. You can see beautiful artwork on all of them. We've got a free tier, B tier, Huskus the Pig Boy. It's been a while since we've had a free Showboat male. Yeah, it's been quite some time. I'm sure it doesn't go all the way back to Hall of Fame Jerry Lawler, but remind me in the comments section, who am I forgetting that was our last free Showboat male? Tell me. Then we've got an A-tier Ramblin' Rabbit, Striker Erik Rowan, and another S-tier technician. Let's hope he's super good, but my goodness, the number of great technicians that we have in this game now is just multiplying. But I do love Mercy the Buzzard. Dexter Lumis I could care less about originally, but this character version of him I think is hilariously fun. So chase brand new Wyatt Sicks, Joe Gacy, Ramblin' Rabbit, and Dexter Lumis. Unlock them early to take advantage of their victory tours that reset throughout the week. That's pretty much what we've seen the last few times. Log in daily and claim shards to get your brand new Joe Gacy Huskus the Pig Boy at 2 Star Gold for free. And then jumpstart packs in the shop if you want to pay for them early. You'll see as it goes on down there. But obviously you get them for free by Friday. But that means you miss not only his 24-hour tour, but if not all of, most of the rewards from the Kickoff. And the Kickoff is usually, get him 3-star, 4-star to get the other rewards. So obviously there is an incentive to spend, but you do for sure get him for free. And then also, don't forget the chases are going to be in the Elite Loot with limited loot coin contingent in offers. More superstars are coming in November, so stay tuned. The next superstar is going to be announced next weekend, and they will have their shard debut or their contest in week 3, you'll see. Improvements in November. We have added a 6-star bronze poster to the backstage pass. So it's, older characters that aren't going to do a lot for your roster except for when they're required. But the fact that you get them at 6-star now is good. So go to champions.com and claim your backstage pass rewards. Look out for some weekly backstage exclusives. MLC tours will launch weekly now. The #1 most requested feature in Champions by the player base. More tours. So there'll be more tours each week, including limited time tasks to help with progress in weekly contests. By the way, this will replace the blitzing point contests. So that's going to go away. Erik Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers, will receive a move update, and by goodness, it is amazing. I hope they don't change it, but if they subject to change it, it is what it is. He very well could be the best powerhouse in the game now. Yeah, it's weird. Wait till you see him. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson will also get move updates as well. How to get them on their journey to success? Well, Huskus, you just claim 20 free shards every day, and you will unlock him, but you can buy the Jumpstart Pass, 3 stars up to 4 stars. Earn shards for the other new superstars throughout the month and in their dedicated themed loot contest where you can earn more for them. Below is a shard overview of their journey. So Ramblin' Rabbit, A tier. Notice we don't see gear again. They were doing gear for a while. Now no gear so much, which I guess makes sense because, they don't really have costume changes so much yet. But anyway, you can see the regular shards on the left, premium shards on the right. And as you go down, you'll see there's going to be midweek competitions up to 5. This is another 5-week MLC with a dedicated week-long, maybe possibly TMNT event coming up. But check that, send it to your faction, etc. And weekend 5s. So all said and done, free for playing, grindable. There's 2,605 out of a 2,000 shard recruit. And then you've got an italicized 1 and not italicized 250 on the other side. I saw it. You see it. So not quite double the available shards, but a pretty good measure above the, free unlock. So you should be able to get them for free if you play and if you're in a reasonably scoring faction. And of course, if you spend, you get him faster. Then Dexter Loomis, Mercy the Buzzard. He is my favorite of the Wyatt Sicks. I don't know about in-game. I haven't used him yet, but we shall see. So you can see on the left, again, free, grindable, playable, and on the right, spend and premium rare CSS. There is going to be Superstar Collection Tour. That'll be interesting. Feud Prep Contest, Extreme Tours, Master Managers, and more. And he is weeks 1 through 4. So pay attention that there is no shards, at least currently listed, for week or weekend 5. Midweek prize wall is going to have 100. Stamp cards will have 300. So you are going to get roughly 1880 for free or playable, and then 2175 available on the other side. So all said and done, there is enough shards to recruit him, but not for free, and debatably whether it's spend or premium, but either way, you do have to plan that you don't get him unless you pay or have some of those. And then the S plus tier superstar, at least one of, because I think there's going to be 2 of them again this month. You got weekend 3 is the loot debut, although it did say 2 above, so clarification. And then weekend 5 is where there's going to be shards, more than likely. So regular shards, no until week 5, and then we'll see how much is there out of the 5,000 unlock. Superstar contest and loot. I love this. I did a single pull and got a 6 gold zombie HBK today. The others were garbage, but that one was amazing, so I'm happy for that. You can collect shards of Wyatt Sicks and characters and earn 6-star gold tokens and 6-star gold loot coins. Use the 6-star gold loot coins for a guaranteed 6-star gold poster with every max pull, and if it's similar to before, there's also a guaranteed one at 2 coins, just lower tier characters. 6 Kickoff contest, 24 hours, tomorrow only. Talent up Joe Gacy's Huskus the Pig Boy and spend loot coins for a max milestone of 3 million. You kickstart the contest with Joe Gacy, and you do get shards of Ramblin' Rabbit, plus 2,000 We're Here prize wall emblems. Also, you can find ultimate straps with up to 100% damage on the leaderboard. Launch only 1 day, 24 hours only. This is what I'm excited for. I do not currently have Mr. Rowan the Bludgeon Brother. But now, just like Ozzy, who started a precedent here, just like Rosie, who now I saw somebody on the reveal stream say retroactively, I'm upset about Rosie now. And much like last month's Mr. Zombie Gunter, we now have Bludgeon Brother Erik in the game again, who wasn't available for a while. And they've reworked him. Wait till you see it. It's incredible. And you have the opportunity to get him up to 6-star gold. And supposing they don't rework him again, you want him 6-star gold. He's incredible. Like, game-changingly incredible. I love it. Climb the first milestone in the collection to get a 4-star bronze Erik, and then the higher the climb, the better the fuse up. Reach the highest milestone for a 6 gold fuse up, and you can see some cases and chests there. Looks like they've continually been updating those chests, so now you've got the Timeless Style, the Pyro Princess, Will of Cargill, even the Miz's headband in there. Find collection cases and tours and Blitz, and you get VHS tapes. I loved when they did the retro VHS tapes, and I love that they brought them back for this because it's on brand for the Wyatt Sicks. I love it. Earn nearly 200 million coins, 200,000 TP, a titles chest, plenty of high rarity tokens, and up to 10 down the rabbit hole superstar chests with a chance at posters and shards that will help you out this month. Ways to progress. Monday and Tuesday, you do the Blitz tickets, which you get free on the store at WWEChampions.com. Wednesday and Thursday, you get rewards in the midweek contest. And Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you find the mysterious VHS tapes in the weekend. And solo contest milestones for mega progress. Earn your rewards. Play weekly contests and competitions throughout the month to unlock awesome rewards and competitions. Play them and competitions throughout milestones, tours, and on the prize wall. I'm excited to see what's on that. Earn MLC rewards during the week with dedicated contests. Month-long midweek prize wall is back with titles, moments, gears, and straps. Find shards of previous MLC chases in the contest throughout the month. Feud Prep Talent Up, which will be tomorrow, accordingly, as far as everything looks to go. Now gives you feud perks, as it has before. And the new feud perks for the following feud are 200% green gem damage and 200% trap gem damage. So, hi there, Mr. Shinsuke Nakamura, the Legends version. And, yes, hi there, Mr. Undertaker Zombie. And, yes, hi there, Original Silence Dexter Loomis. And there's no gem or MP nerfs. Collect enough premium medallions in the solo contest and redeem them for 6-star gold loot coins, a superstar poster, MLC superstar shards, a skill plate, and more. Take part in the month-long collection contest and earn a guaranteed poster of Erik Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers. We talked about that. The weekly MLC Blitz rewards you with collection cases, and you can redeem your emblems on the prize wall and choose additional rewards such as 6-star gold token cases, coins, TP, MLC shards, and more. And it does reset weekly, which is very nice. Defeat the Joe Gacy Huskus the Pig Boy Tour weekly for special 5-star medallions. There's 5 weeks again that unlock even more rewards. We'll see in game. Last month's was really good for those who got it. Collect keys and redeem them for contest superstars in the contest briefcase. 10 will give you a guaranteed very rare item with every 55 pulls. You get 10 guaranteed very rare items, 55 pulls. I'm more excited the fact that Muscleman Bray is in there. I need him still. Notice this also resets weekly. So what that means is if you manage to league up to where you can just now start getting or using the keys, you don't have to wait till the next MLC like you used to have to several months to all the way back to the original version of when they brought out the keys ago. So that's a good thing, and I'm glad they keep it. Kickoff store bonus rewards. Talent up your new Joe Gacy Huskus the Pig Boy with tokens, or take a convenient shortcut with starter packs in the store. Tip, the Pro Start Pack grants you access to a 50% discount on all items, and then you also have access to the regular prize wall. Get more timed exclusive and freebies on WWEChampions.com. There's a lot. 1 sec to breathe. Limited time tours and contest superstars. Below are the planned contests for this month, but as always, know everything in this is subject to change. Don't hold me to this if something changes, but gives a good general idea about how things are going. We're Here competition begins tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Pacific time, but don't start playing it until at least noon, or you've read on Facebook and or your Discord server that all is well and there's no glitches in the mixes. Loot perks, weekly blitz, all of that stuff begins at noon Pacific time. Weekly events include MLC Tours, Victory Tours, Faction Competition, and the Collection Blitz, as well as a 24-hour event with Erik Rowan, the Bludgeon Brother, for his Showdown tournament, but it does require that you have Joe Gacy and any acrobat. So you are going to need, well, that's weird that you need Erik Rowan, Joe Gacy, and an acrobat, but typically you do need Joe, or the free tier character, which is another incentive to buy him ahead of the time instead of waiting until, you get him for actually free, because you'll miss 1 week of that, basically. Then we've got the following things. There's the Kickoff solo contest that starts on the 5th, which is tomorrow. Also tomorrow at Reset, Extreme Tour Competition and Feud Prep Talent Up. Your midweek one doesn't say what it is, but this weekend is a faction feud. The week-long contest then begins on 11/11. Oh, a week-long week one or week two. Master Manager on 11/11. Master Manager Faction Boss and a midweek Faction Boss on 11/13 with a Showdown Showcase weekend 2, as it should be. I hate week 1 showdowns where you have to have the free tier, the A tier character already, etc. Extreme Tour Competition on the 18th. Another Feud Prep Talent Up on the 18th. Midweek 3 on the 20th. Flash Feuds on the 23rd. A Thanksgiving week-long on week 4. So note that's a week-long on week 2 and a week-long on week 4. So 2 different opportunities to perhaps see some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles somewhere in the mix now. We'll go see them. Master Manager Tour Contest on the 25th. Master Manager Showdown Competition on the 28th. Black Friday on the 29th. And by the way, if you're going to spend, just keep in mind they almost always have been releasing a special character on Black Friday, kind of like how they did Ozzy this month, actually. So, be 2 months in a row for a one-day only character. Faction Boss on the 30th. Extreme Tour Competition on December 2nd. Feud Prep Talent Up on December 2nd, Midweek 5 on December 4th, Faction Feud on December 7th, and the Finale Blitz Competition on December 9th. So, this does go all the way from the 5th of November to the 9th of December. Please note, everything I just said is subject to change. I'm not going to read through the Huskus the Pig Boy evolution how-to. You can see it on screen, but it has not dramatically changed in any measurable way. You get tokens, blah, blah, blah. If you expect to purchase him or you luck into him in the week 1 loot, don't Evo him on the incrementals because then it messes you up. Like, for example, I ended up getting a 5-star Chelsea Green, but I had already taken her up to 3-star, and then because I had wasted all those Evo tokens, I couldn't take her 6-star in time for the 6-star Chelsea event. So be smart about it. You know what you're willing to do or spend initially. If you're going to spend at any point in the first week to get him, then just don't level him up until you get the highest rarity you're going to use. After the contest is over, his Evo tokens go back to regular, as usual. Limited time tours and Feud contest superstars, we're here. Use the Feud Prep Talent Up to invest in the right superstars. So, clip this, send it to your faction mates. These are the people you want to talent up if you don't have them talented up already. So 11.5 VIP and Modern. And the CSS is going to be Carl Anderson, the club. I do have him. He is very low talent on my roster. He is supposed to be getting a rework, though. Trickster on the 11th, and Randy Savage NWO is your Trickster there, so you want to talent him up. Striker with Trish Stratus Faction on the 18th, so if you have Striker Trish, you want to level her up, and that would also probably be where we're going to see Abigail, Sister Abby, Abby the Witch, Nikki Cross. 11.25 is also Striker and Braun Strowman Express, which is what I like to call Captain Rubberbeard. Showboat, and I stole that from another content creator years ago, but I always thought it was so apt. Showboat 12.2 and The Fiend on 12.2. I sent Scopely an idea about Bray Wyatt. I want it marked publicly here that if there's a special Bray Wyatt element in December, I might have been the one to suggest it. Anyway, weekly contest superstars. Here's the other ones you want to build up. Carl Anderson, Tama Tonga, Jacob Fatu, Randy Savage, NWO, Luke Gallows, The Club, Shinsuke Nakamura, King of Pop Style, Trish Stratus, Stratus Faction, that's the Striker Trish, not the new one, Shayna Baszler, Submission Magician, also Striker, Sherry Martel, Sensational Sherry, also Striker, Braun Strowman, Strowman Express, Rob Van Dam, Whole Damn Show, and Bray Wyatt, Muscleman, all Strikers. I'm missing Bray. The Fiend, Let Me In, Xavier Woods, King Woods, and Solo Sikoa, New Tribal Chief, all Showboats. Contest superstars for the first faction feud that's on 11/8. Erik Rowan, Rambling Rabbit. So if you get the A-tier character early, there's your bonus for him. Bray Wyatt, Muscleman. Bronson Reed, Massive, who's starting to make a comeback in the game. They put him in and didn't use him forever. Now he's like everywhere. Bubba Ray Dudley, Get the Tables. That's the new one. Wade Barrett, Barrett Barrage. R-Truth, The Truth. Any Raw, any Judgment Day, any Creed Brothers, any Reality, any Showboats. Expect to see a lot of Julius Magulius Creed in the feud, which means Bubba Ray Dudley. Double Ray Bubbly is going to be a good one to use. Then join the WWE Champions community on our forum and let them know your feedback. So, people keep saying, hey, you content creators, you should be telling Scopely this, that, or the other. Definitively, the place that Scopely most listens to, and it's been shown a number of times lately, is the forum. So go on there and enjoy this MLC. When the zombies were being announced, I had a lot of people telling me that they thought they were going to do the Wyatt Sicks in October instead of zombies. And I said, no way would that happen. But secretly, I was hoping we would get Wyatt Sicks in November, and now we have the Wyatt Sicks in November. So life's good. I'm excited for them. I definitely love Dexter Loomis's look. I can't get enough of that guy on screen. Ramblin' Rabbit should be fun. A-tier Striker, glad for that. And I would expect Nikki Cross, Abby the Witch, during the week 3, I think it was, female event to be unveiled. I would guess, oh man, what would we say for her? Female, so she's already got a Striker, otherwise I'd say Striker. Maybe Acrobat, because she keeps jumping off the top ropes. Maybe that's the way they'll go. I would also expect Uncle Howdy to be S+ tier, and then I would expect a random, it's usually random, character to be the Black Friday event. A couple years ago it was Johnny Knoxville. Last year it was Fatu. So we'll see who it happens to be this year. But that's it for this entire contest walkthrough ECW. Let me know how you're feeling in the House of Extreme. What do you think about this MLC? Leave me a comment below. Like the video. Subscribe to Champions Chat. And then don't forget to watch all of our preview videos, because man, it takes a long time to make those, and they just need more views. That's for every content creator. We need people to support those because we have to make them, and usually they don't get as big of views as other things that are easier to do. So please watch them for our sakes, if nothing else. And we're going to continue to try to be helpful to this community, so feel free to reach out. Check us out on Discord, and we'll see you every Friday night live on the WWE Champions official Twitch channel. See you on the next one. Bye.